Known for its sensitivity to light and powerful video capabilities, the A7S line fills a distinct niche in Sony's extensive Alpha series. With the recent whispers of a 2025 release, fans of the series are eagerly looking forward to what the Sony A7S IV might bring to the table. Given the A7S III's impressive legacy, expectations are high, and users are already speculating on potential improvements and new features. In this video, we'll explore what we might see in the Sony A7S IV and why it's likely to attract even more creators to Sony's video powerhouse. When it comes to high-performance sensors, Sony consistently stays ahead of the curve. Given the technological advancements will happen in 2025, it's reasonable to expect that the A7S IV will feature an updated sensor capable of handling low-light scenarios even better than its predecessor. One possibility is that Sony will tweak its BSI sensor design for the A7S IV to enhance light collection efficiency further. By optimizing the sensor layout and circuitry, Sony could minimize noise and improve signal quality, making low-light shots cleaner than ever. Another rumored improvement involves the incorporation of Sony's latest AI-driven image processing technology. Artificial intelligence in Sony's new Bions XR processors could assist with everything from auto exposure to color accuracy and even predictive autofocus, enabling faster and more accurate performance. AI-powered technology could also enhance video stabilization, especially in handheld shooting conditions, creating smoother results without the need for external stabilizers. The Sony A7S series has always prioritized low-light performance over sheer resolution, making it a go-to for videographers, documentary filmmakers, and anyone capturing in challenging lighting conditions. The A7S III solidified Sony's dominance in the low-light video segment with its 12.1 megapixel full-frame sensor, which is optimized for capturing incredible detail in dimly lit environments. The Sony A7S IV will likely build upon this tradition, but Sony may find ways to improve upon this low-light legacy without simply rehashing the specifications of its predecessor. For users already familiar with the A7S III, the question arises: what could Sony possibly add to an already near-perfect low-light setup? The A7S IV might include advancements in noise reduction, further refined sensor technology, or even enhancements to its dynamic range, all while maintaining the high sensitivity that defines this line. The key will be keeping the balance that lets the Sony A7S series retain its unique positioning without encroaching too much on the A7R or A7 lineups. While the Sony A7S III can shoot 4K video at up to 120 FPS, there is growing anticipation that the A7S IV might push frame rate boundaries even further. A bump to 6K video resolution at high frame rates would be a significant step forward, allowing for more creative freedom in post-production, particularly for slow-motion footage. Although 6K is still a speculative addition, it could set the A7S IV apart in a landscape increasingly focused on high-resolution video content. Aside from resolution and frame rates, color science is another area where Sony has room for improvement. Filmmakers have occasionally critiqued Sony for colors that are slightly too cool or clinical. By refining its color processing, Sony could help the A7S IV produce warmer, more cinematic tones that could appeal more broadly to independent filmmakers and content creators. Furthermore, expanded color profiles, including support for a broader range of LUTs, would give videographers more creative control and flexibility in their workflow. Autofocus is one area where Sony consistently shines, and the A7S IV is expected to continue this trend with enhancements that cater to video work. Sony's AI-powered autofocus, already seen in the A7R V, could make its way into the A7S IV. This feature tracks subjects with improved precision, even in complex environments or fast-moving scenes, using machine learning models trained to identify human subjects and objects more accurately. Improved subject tracking will be particularly beneficial for videographers capturing unpredictable scenes, such as wildlife or sports events. Moreover, the expected eye detection and animal recognition capabilities could mean faster response times and more reliable focus under a wider range of conditions. The Sony A7S IV's autofocus system could very well set new standards for video-centric mirrorless cameras, ensuring that creators capture exactly what they intend without fussing over manual adjustments. The A7S series is known for having a sturdy build and good ergonomics, making it ideal for professionals who require a reliable camera for demanding environments. Sony has continuously improved battery life across its Alpha lineup, and we can expect further advancements in the A7S IV. The newer Z-type battery could enable longer recording times, crucial for videographers working in field conditions where frequent battery swaps are inconvenient. In terms of design, the Sony A7S IV is likely to maintain a weather-sealed, lightweight body with a durable magnesium alloy frame. Sony might also introduce subtle ergonomic enhancements for a better handheld shooting experience. For example, larger buttons or an improved grip could make handling the camera easier during extended recording sessions. With 2025 likely to bring more rugged field cameras from competitors, Sony will need to ensure the A7S IV remains a viable option for outdoor videographers and creators. As more creators turn to live streaming and social media content, connectivity is becoming a critical feature for cameras aimed at content creators. The A7S IV may introduce new connectivity options to support seamless wireless control and file transfer, possibly including 5G connectivity or improved Wi-Fi modules for direct uploads and remote control. Furthermore, live streaming support right out of the box could make the A7S IV a more versatile tool for content creators who work in both recorded and live formats. This might include direct streaming capabilities at 4K quality, along with options for adding overlays or switching between profiles during live feeds. By streamlining these features, Sony could position the Sony A7S IV as an all-in-one solution for the modern creator's workflow. Sony typically prices the A7S series on the higher end due to its specialized video capabilities, so it's reasonable to assume that the A7S IV will sit in a similar premium price bracket. However, given the rising competition and the likely advancements Sony may pack into this model, the price may rise slightly compared to the A7S III, possibly in the ballpark of $4,000. If Sony manages to integrate advanced video capabilities, robust autofocus, better connectivity, and enhanced low-light performance without a significant increase in cost, the A7S IV could easily become the go-to camera for content creators. The Sony A7S IV is shaping up to be a highly anticipated release for 2025, especially among video professionals and creators who value high-quality, low-light performance. With the expected improvements in sensor design, autofocus, and video capabilities, the A7S IV will likely carry forward the legacy of the A7S series while adding the latest technologies to stay competitive. For those eagerly awaiting the next level of video performance, the Sony A7S IV promises to be a camera worth holding out for. Thanks for watching.